Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a memory plan with me for the week of Valentine's Day, actually. So it was the 14th through the 20th. It is really late, but one, I'm sorry, and two, I finally finished my TPC sale orders. I ran into difficulties in like the first week and a half after the sale ended, so that like threw everything off. So I just wanted to get through them, and now I'm like feeling better about where I'm at with my processing. But anyway, I hope that means that I will be back on track for my videos, at least like Plan With Me's on Wednesdays and then whatever video on Fridays. So about the stickers, I'm using the refresh kit from CARLEAPLANS, and I actually won this kit in a giveaway like a while back, like after I first started planning, almost like definitely 2020. It is, I want to say, the essential size, so there were no little things like at all. So I did have to pull in some little things. But yeah, the person that I won the kit from too sent me a washi card with the pink and green, like, simply gilded bow washi on it, and I decided to go with the green. I don't always use washi because I forget that I have it, so I remembered I had this specific washi for this kit. Anyway, the bows on it are gold, but I did go with rose gold foil, so that's a little mismatched, but that's fine. Also, the underlays that I'm using are PlannaHannah. I don't remember the name of them. I think they're like botanicals too or something, but it's in the dark green and the light pink foil. And I do PR for PlannaHannah, so if you use Carly15 or put my name in the note to seller, you can get my freebie. The Carly15 code also gets you 15% off. So yeah, I've said 8,000 times, but the other stuff I used, like the overlays for the headers and the overlays on the full boxes. I do pull in a weekend banner. I think when I get to the day-to-day, I pull in the weekend banner, but those are all from PlannaHannah, all in rose gold. The date numbers are also from PlannaHannah in rose gold. I put them on with my fingers because my tweezers were in the living room, and my husband, whenever you ask him to do something, it will take him 17 years to do one little thing. So I was able to put on like one date number with my tweezers. I also pull in a quote overlay. I think it was one of Emily from All Girl Plans old freebies. I basically just went to my PlannaHannah freebie album, because yes, I have a whole album for those, and pulled out the rose gold freebies, and then decided which one I wanted to use for my spread. Oh, those tapes at the bottom that I'm putting on now are from Caress Press as well. And my sidebar, I also use a underlay in that spot, and I think it looks way better than like a blank box. So yeah. really don't know what to even talk about anymore. The week that, like, Valentine's week, I skipped new releases for my shop because I wanted to focus on orders. Um, in real time, I took yesterday off from doing orders, really, because I never actually take a whole day off. I design when I'm not doing orders, so that's what I did. I designed new releases for this coming Thursday, so I'll start sneaking those on Monday. That's exciting. Here I am going through all of the freebies, and it is an Emily freebie. But yeah. So now on to the day by day. The first thing that I do is put the February at the top of the page, like the top corner, putting on the weekend banner now. The February, though, is from Letters to Apollo. And then I use this little Lego set that's old from my shop and an 8-week script to mark that I'm going to Legoland in 8 weeks. And then I use a little pig emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And a doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will quote from Inspire Ever After. And then on Monday, the first thing that I mark is that it was Valentine's Day, and I used a emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then the Valentine's Day script is from Planner Choco. And then I marked that my son had band practice, so I used a music note icon from PlannaHannah and a band practice custom from my shop. And then my husband actually had to go somewhere. He drove somewhere and ended up getting me Starbucks, so I used a Sticky Perks cup to mark that, and flowers and chocolate. So the little chocolate box is from my shop, and then the emoji holding flowers is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I actually straightened my hair this day, so I used a hairstyle icon and a straighten hair script, both from my shop. And I did my makeup this day, which was probably the last time I actually did my makeup. No, it's not. I lied. But I used makeup brushes from Paper and Milk, and then the Play with Makeup script is from my shop. And we had wine and watched The Avengers. I'm sure I cooked food too, but I don't remember what I cooked. But the wine glass is from Once More with Love. The wine night script is from PlannaHannah. The Hulk icon is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then the Avengers script is from my movie bucket list, the superhero ones, the Marvel. Also, those do go in chronological order, if you're ever wondering, because that's literally how we're watching them. And then Tuesday, the first thing I marked was payday. I used little dollar bills from my shop, and then the payday script is from PlannaHannah. And then I used the Teddy Plans Co. custom family to mark that I booked Legoland, which was really exciting. And then we had McDonald's for breakfast, so I used a little hash brown icon from my shop. Those actually were just released this past Thursday. And then the McDonald's script is from PlannaHannah. And then I took a nap because after I eat bad food, I get like really, really tired. Besides that night, weirdly. Anyway, I used a little Monty on a bed from Sweet It Was Paper, and then the nap script is from PlannaHannah. And then I marked this the same way all week, with a little pig girl on a laptop from McPlans, and then the work script is either going to be in light pink or dark green. from PlannaHannah. So obviously I worked on orders from Tuesday through yesterday in real time. Um, so anyway, I marked that I got my HelloFresh box. I'm pretty sure this was actually not a HelloFresh box, but I have the HelloFresh script, so I use it anyway. Um, and then the HelloFresh icon is from Sweet Eva's Paper, and then the HelloFresh script, I don't think I said, was from PlannaHannah. Then we had Chipotle. So we used a Nightingale Paper Co. Winston holding a Chipotle cup and a Chipotle script from Bun Bun Paper Co. And then we watched Thor: The Dark World, so I used a Papershire Thor, and the script is from my bucket list. And then Wednesday, the first thing that I marked is that I worked. Then my husband went and got me more Starbucks, so I used a Honey Bee Shop little skeleton hand holding a cup for that. I felt like I was behind, and now I'm like ahead because I'm messing with the stickers. Alright. Then we opened Pokemon cards, so I used a little Pokeball from my shop, and the Pack Battle is a script, a custom script for my shop. And I watched more Sex and the City. I don't think this is the week that I finished it. But I used the ashtray icon from my shop and then the Sex and the City script from PlannaHannah. And then I felt really sick. Like, this was the week that I started feeling like sick from my computer. Like, I would get motion sickness for no reason, basically, just being on the computer. That has since passed, thank God. But I used a feeling sick. I'm gonna say that's custom for my shop. And then the little sick face from one of the shops that I don't remember who. And then I made buffalo chicken for dinner. And I used a Once More With Love like chef munchkin for that. And we listened to true crime podcasts or something all week, like the rest of the week. So every day I'm going to mark it the same way. And I used a mic from It Was Lux Kitty Designs, and I literally cannot for the life of me remember their new name ever. But then the True Crime Obsessed script is from Pink Diamond Planner Company. I just don't like that the mic was attached, so I cut it. I actually forgot to pull one for Wednesday, so that's why it's not laid down. Anyway. Thursday, the first thing that I marked was that my kids had their doctor's appointment, like their checkups. It was so late in the year, but COVID screwed everything up. Anyway, I used a Dr. Winston from Nightingale Paper Company for that. They had to get their CBCs done, and my youngest had a wild meltdown about that. It's when they like prick your finger, you know. There was blood everywhere. But I used a Once More With Love character sticker for that, and then we dropped them off at school. Actually, we stopped at McDonald's for them first, and then dropped them off at school just in case they didn't get lunch. But I used another emoji character for that from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then we went and got McDonald's for us to go home and eat. And I used a nugget icon from Once More Love, and then the McDonald's script is from PlannaHannah. And then after eating, of course, I had to take a nap, so I used a messy bed icon from my shop and nap script from PlannaHannah. And then I worked and marked that the same way as every day. And then I use this big fuck script from the honeybee shop to mark that I'm pretty sure this was the day that my brand new silhouette decided that the buttons weren't working and I couldn't get anything to fix it. Like, it wouldn't load and unload. Literally would not register touch. Anyway, I used a cutting machine from my shop to mark that as well. And then listen to more true crime. And then on Friday, the first thing that I marked was that I did some planning, and I used a plan script from PlannaHannah, and the shop for the cloud is no longer open, so I'm not even going to say anything about that. And then I marked my silhouette being stupid again this day. So this was still just my silhouette being stupid, I believe, at this point. And then I worked on more orders and watched more Sex and the City, and started my period this day. So the start script is a custom for my shop, and then the little pad icon is also from my shop. And then I made meatloaf, and used a little munchkin to mark that from Once More with Love. And then more true crime, of course. I marked that the same way. And then on Saturday, the first thing that I marked was working on orders. And then the second thing that I marked was the same way with like the Fox script and then like the cutting machine. But it was my silhouette software would not open, so I was like, whatever, like I'll update my computer. That screwed me. So I was messing with like the silhouette software at this point in the weeks. I was working off of two different silhouette softwares. Like, one was the older version and one was the newer version, because the older one wouldn't load some of my items, and like it just, I think back to it and it like makes me want to cry. So there was a breakdown. I used a crying munchkin from Once More with Love, and then the mental fucking breakdown script is from PlannaHannah, and I ended up drinking. So I used a little cup from Sticky Perks, and then the vodka is a custom from PlannaHannah. And then I watched more Sex and the City, and we listened to more true crime. I'm pretty sure that I made dinner this night too, probably. I just don't know what it was. And then on Sunday, the first thing that I marked is that I cuddled with my husband, so I used a munchkin cuddling thing from Once More with Love. And then I layered a cuddle script and a with Joe script on top of each other from PlannaHannah. The with Joe is obviously a custom. And then totally out of frame, back in frame, I used a Sweet Ava's paper icon and a voiceover script to mark that I did my voiceover. The voiceover script is from PlannaHannah, and then I worked on orders, and then I marked that I uploaded my, I'm sure, Plan With Me, and both the icon and script are from PlannaHannah. And watched more Sex and the City. And then I cooked penne for dinner and marked that with a little chef munchkin again, and then finished the week with more true crime. I do hope to have a haul up soon. It's all filmed. I just have to edit and upload it. And then hopefully my Plan With Me will be on time next week, but we will see, I guess. Here is the finished spread. I don't love it, I don't hate it, but yeah. I do go through what's left of the kit as usual, but if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye!